What up, gamers? Minecraft tonight. That's it. Your stream link in description so you can join in live in the future. Yeah. Anyways, you got this right here. Building a spider spawner. I was hoping... Let me just be on the safe side, get these there. I was hoping to have this done before stream tonight, but today kind of got away from me. So let's pull up the walkthrough, or the tutorial for it. See, I've got that dug down. Alright, so now those need to be on the same level as the spawner then. 1, 2, 3. There. 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 And there. I guess that better prevents the, better prevents them from spawning in. A favorite World War I helmet other than Ford Model 8? Well, I'm sure you're going to appreciate this. It is the Stahlhelm. Not really any specific variation, but it's a classic. I do have... Actually, let me grab it. Let me grab my example. So let's switch over to this so I can better show it off. Got this rather nice M16 shell. Potential battle damage. Sadly, just the shell. But it is quite a nice example. Not really any paint on it, but it's not too rusty or anything. I mean, the Adrian is quite nice as well, but... And I do love the Model 5, but I think it has to be the Stahlhelm that gets my place as my favorite. Alright, so that is 9 by 9 by 9. What do we do? Now I can never remember how to do these things. Well, it's the right size, making an infinite water source. Oh, I'll build it right here. This one you got is an M42 dated 43. Hey, that's a nice one to have. I sadly do not have any World War II Stahlhelms yet. I've got the, yeah, the Godfinish, what's the model? M55, I think. Which is... a very nice clone. I'm hoping to get my hands on a transitional Stahlhelm, because I've got a GM18 gas mask that was potentially used by the Wehrmacht. So, pretty much the perfect pairing right there. A transitional Stahlhelm with here decals. Right, and water to 2 corners. There, and yes, here, and here. All right. Okay. And I think we dig that out next. Yep. All right. Yeah, just slowly working our way through this. Because, like, I would just do something else and leave this whole thing to be a video project, but I figure, you know, this is the kind of thing I do on stream anyways, the boring stuff that I don't want to make content out of, so this makes sense to do on stream with y'all. Let's get that. And then... those ones, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now that's taken care of. It's gonna be a little slow for a while as I go through this. So my apologies for that. I don't have a second monitor I can use, unfortunately. 3 by 2 hole in the middle. And we're going to see how far that needs to go back as well. All right, 3 back. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Yeah, torches here and get the signs. Ah! Okay, there. Alright, so go 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Deadpoke, how you doing tonight? How you doing? I came in right after a sneeze, so I'm kind of out of it for a moment until this all clears up. Oh, would you look at that? Now this right here, this is pretty pog, I do say. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Alright, so then... Just got done eating. Well, that's nice. Alright, I can't speak right now. Oh. Okay, what supper did you have? There we go. Now I got the words out. I think that's the middle right there. Yes. So you've got that. So that stops them from spawning up there. Now I gotta deal with an ad, of course. Oh, so they're using fences. So I might have saved having to use those. It's not like I care what it looks like in there. Looked like some herbed chicken with garlic potatoes on the barbecue. Ooh, that sounds very good. I had a pretty simple chicken and pasta dish, but hey, some simple don't mean bad. It was quite delicious. But what you had sounds very good. Alright, so then back in here, skip this, and dig these out. Okay. I mean, I really went and stuck this thing going in the perfect direction to find those diamonds, didn't I? There. Okay. Now... Alright, mine out some more blocks for the killing area now. 1, 2, 3. We can make this look nice later. Let's go 2 on either side. Ah! Let me lurk while you hop on Genshin. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, enjoy your lurk, and I am having a pretty good day. Watched a bit of Star Wars earlier. Listening to an album review it now. Playing Minecraft. Things are going pretty good right now. Oh, would you look at this? Of course, they'd be going a whole lot better if I didn't have this dang runny nose, but no situation is perfect. Alright. We can expand out into there in the future. Alright. I might have to pause and go blow my nose in just a second if this don't stop. Alright, what next? Three walls. 1, 2, 3. 3 chests. And now hoppers going into the chests. Okay. There we go. Top of the hoppers, add 3 slabs. Then water like this. Cover the tunnel ceiling with slabs. You can see how far it actually goes. Okay. Above the chest, 3 blocks. And iron trapdoors under those blocks. And that's the optional part for having them not get stuck, which I, for one, don't want to have happen. Come on. Come on. You can get through. There we go. So I guess I gotta fill that in right there. Oh, that's, I can use that to escape, so. Ugh. Go. All right. I'm going to need to fill these up real quick. And that's the wrong one. That one. Okay. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. And then water along the top. And I think that's that. Anything else that needs to be done? Or just remove the torches. Okay. I'm gonna say that's easy enough, but it's also probably gonna kill me. Oh no, come on. Come on. Ah! No. Oh, come on. This is not going to end well. Not going to end well at all. Alright, I'm gonna just go. You and you. And I think right here is going to connect back up. Yes. Match the tunnel over there. So I can just go here. Death Menace, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, now that's cleared out. Ooh. Got a jockey in there. But we have a functional XP farm. And one a bit quicker than expected as well. In fact, a lot quicker than expected. Ford Model 8, man, that's me. Well, I'm going to take the time to detail this out later. I'm going to do that for the episode. So, I think we can get out of here. And, well, we should make the, whatchamacallit. Well, let's get as much from this chest as we can. I'll come back for everything else then. We'll search for the forward modeling if you can. I mean, maybe I'll have to do it in a spot that's appropriate, but it might happen. Let's get out of here. Get everything cleaned up there. Get the water pillars going. And then we will head out to... I need to make sure there's not an area that's not lit up here. I need to make sure everything around the spawner is lit up, so it will function properly. Alright, yeah. This is good, this is good. Because I think the areas around it not being lit up will negatively impact spawn rates. And once I get out here and put this stuff in storage, I'm going to go blow my nose, because I sure do need to do that. I have to light this up eventually. We are out. And it's going to come out somewhere right around here, I think. Which is pretty cool. Well, we might design the spawn room for it as well. Yeah, let's do that tonight, and then we can get everything else done. Get the roast detail. So that actually gives us a bit of a full load for tonight, instead of just waiting around trying to figure something out and doing a short stream. Because I don't want to do a long stream, but I don't want to do a short stream. Hoping I can get, you know, the standard hour and a half out. There. Wood. Products. You. Alright. Don't have any of that. Don't have any of that. Ores. There we go. More diamonds, more lapis, and some gold. Plants. Mob drops peaceful. Don't have any of that. Mob drops hostile. Alright. Now I'm going to quickly go and blow my nose, so I'll be back in just a second. Back and feeling a whole lot better. So, let's head back over there, get the other stuff that we left. And then I think I want to repair the holes in the road first, just because that's going to really get on my nerves if we don't fix that. And then we can design a, I'm thinking sort of a catacombs looking thing. So I'll have to pull up some reference images. Catacombs dungeon looking thing. Because, I mean, spiders are just an inherently spooky creature, whatever you want to call them. So I really want to embrace that. Like, the thing they're going to be housed in above ground is going to be this abandoned, overgrown house, lost in the woods, tons of spider webs around it. There's going to be a bunch of stuff. I think I want these catacombs to sort of break out into a cave as well. Like, I've got this full idea. But the room itself is just going to be catacombs. I can put those on, I don't need them. Alright. And I should... Well, we could get that done later. That's an enchanted spooter right there. You'll have to get a good enchanted sword going. Sweeping edge, looting, bane of arthropods, you know, the works. Now, while we're down here getting stuff, let's just run through the mine shaft real quick and gather up some cobwebs. So we can use those in the actual spawner build. You create a nice spooky look for it. We're totally going to get lost down here. Should have written down the coordinates for it. That would have been smart. Hey, hindsight is 20/20, as the saying goes. Oh, it's the battery life. Was I not charging? Apparently not. Okay, then. Could have sworn I was, but seems I was mistaken. Isn't there? You. Okay, that's all that. So keep on running through, seeing what we get. Nothing down here. Alright, ooh, more cobweb, nice. I think I went... Oh, we're back here. Is there another path going down this way that I didn't go along? I don't think I went here. I do not organize this. I should get the redstone. That's useful. Definitely gonna have to come running around down here and fully light up some of these offshoots in the future as well. In fact, let's go ahead and get this. Get the redstone as well. And get the iron. I need more of that. Only one? Shame. It's a real shame there. Would have been very useful to have. Ooh, gold. We're just getting some ores now. Easily distracted from the task at hand. And I'm out of inventory space. I can toss a spider. I don't need that. 5. I want to try to get a stack, or as close to a stack as I can. Gold mine right here. Not literally. Which I should clarify in this instance because we're in mines. But absolute gold mine, a cobweb right there. Ooh, that's a lot. That is the end of that section. So let's continue on the search. Most folks will just destroy the cobwebs, but like that's a limited thing. I always try to gather as many as I can, because I mean once you break them, I mean outside of like mods and data packs, there's no crafting recipe for these things. So once you're out of them, you're out of them. More iron. More iron. Very useful. I'm pretty much out of that. That is a very useful resource. Eventually I'll have to make an actual iron farm, so I won't have to worry about mining for it. My Twitch be like, you want 1080 pixels best to give you Zor? Yeah, is it acting up again? Because my internet likes to not function the best. If you're in the Discord, you can see the I mean, you can see it on Twitch as well, but it's linked and I think pinned in the Twitch Clips channel. pretty recent from last week, where as I was saying, yeah, my internet's pretty good, my stream just went completely horrible. I mean, the entire thing was just completely white for a moment. Like, I mean, you know, as much as I hate on my internet sometimes, because it is very bad at times, it has good comedic timing. Just that right there, that was hilarious. Very similar to the energy to the, what mic are you using? It sounds great video. if you know that one. Which is another old favorite of mine when it comes to sort of streaming memes. Ooh, the tunnel. Nice. So we made it here. Let's get this stuff out of here. And try to fix the roads. And then we can come back. And gonna be in a second we can come back. And why am I drawing a blank on this? We can come back and make the spawner room. There we go. What incarnation? Hair on me. Why could I not grab that? That was not a complex thought. We'll have to breed up some more cows. Need to get one of them just automatic cow breeders going. Might throw that down in the villager trading hall we're going to build as well. That's a future project right there. But yeah, inside the windmill, we're going to have a trading hall for farmers. Because I want to have each type of villager has its own unique trading hall that is situated in some kind of appropriate building. And then I think the villager breeder is going to be set up to look like an inn within the town. Okay. Let's get the XP. And get out of here. Yeah, we had a creeper blow up here as I was fighting two more. And then you all saw the hole over there. We actually got killed. Because I was AFK looking at the parts list. For the XP farm. Come on, missed. Hey. Where'd the arrow go? Don't you dare blow up my bridge. How did two get over there? You safe? Great. You're safe. I don't know why the villagers like to pathfind to my house, but they do, and it's weird. Anyways, that goes in there. No crafted stones. That goes in there. Nothing in there. You, and you. Nice to craft these into more redstone blocks. Plants. No peaceful mob drops. A couple hostile mob drops. Oh, I do have the wool. Forgot about that. And everything else goes in the house. All the random junk I keep in here because I don't have anywhere else for it. I'm gonna need that. You. Don't need two of those. Okay. Now let's grab the... Let's grab... Say a stack of dirt should cover it. Now let's do 2 stacks of dirt just to be on the safe side. And I think 31 coarse dirt actually will cover it. Yeah, but just do that just to keep that sort of chaotic look going. I think that will work perfectly. And then this. And there we go. Problem solved. Is that supposed to be... I'll leave it. That little area is going to need to be, for it to look more like that anyways. Now this one. So you. You there. Oh, come on. It's a coarse dirt just completely wasted right there. There we go. That'll work. It ain't perfect, but it'll work. It'll work. Okay. Now let's drop this stuff off and then look up some references for some dungeons and catacombs. Just going to chop all these down. That's enough bamboo to last quite a while. Don't know what I'll do with all that bamboo, but I have it now. Okay, now I need to look up Minecraft Catacomb. Let's see what we get. Okay, I've got some stone, right? Like actual stone. So I do 32, but that'll work. Oh no, I'm gonna need a lot more. In there. Now I'm gonna need a lot more coal, aren't I? You in there. You and you. Oh, what else am I gonna need? Gonna need gravel. I'm gonna need coarse dirt. Oh, I got rooted dirt. There we go. That's real quick. Oh, that doesn't need shears to break that? I did not know that at all. Well, this will make quite a nice detail in there. Okay, that's 19, not a lot, but we can throw those in as a detail. And then let's see what we get. What else do we want to throw in there? I guess some vines never hurt. No, I think just the... I think we'll just have the hanging roots and... Now let's have some grass and vines. Meaning I should set up a vine farm. I'm not going to use much birch, so I can build it out of that. In order to set it up right here. But, and I just gotta wait for that to grow. So there's gonna be a lot of waiting right now. Oh, iron bars is a good detail. And probably chains as well. Iron bars and chains. Let's have 2 stacks of that. Do I already have any? No, I do not. Nine chains. No. 13 chains seems good to me. Do something with that. Let's see, any other... Let's get some tough to throw in there. Let's get this thing tough. And a bit of this, and a bit of this to scatter in there. And that should do it for all the detail to put in there. Now we'll need this. I already have that on me. Let's go and carry as much of this over there as we can. And I think we'll probably AFK here for a moment to wait for the vines to start growing. And get a good amount of those. And the vines and the hanging roots both are definitely an effect I want to keep fairly subtle in there. But it's an effect I want to have in there. That guy's gonna be chasing me, that's for sure. Get down here, come on, come on. Can't wait to get the water going down set up. And then through here. Through here. And let's, in the corner, fill up our supplies in here. And you here. And get a few of these taken out, just for good measure. Maybe we'll get a spider head that we can stick in here somewhere. That'd be pretty cool. Let's get up and wait for some vines to grow up so we can stick them in there. Then we'll be out of here. Is there a coal farm you can make? I need to look into that. Do wither skeletons drop coal? I think they do. I don't know what we'll have to do in the future then. I'm going off on a whole lot of tangents right now, but I just remembered one more thing we're gonna have to get. Gonna have to get stuff. Gonna have to get some soul sand for the... What'll come to me in a second. For the... water, elevator. Double elevator, so let's go get that. Before we continue with anything else. Hopefully there is some close to the portal. Alright, it has been a long time since I've been in the Nether in this world. Good thing I've got the gold boots. So I'm safe from hoglins. I'll go off this way. Ghast somewhere around here. That's not good. I hear ya. Ooh, yes, yes. Right next hit. Let's get some of this soul soil as well, just because it's cool. Alright, I can use this for probably nothing, but maybe something. Alright. Let's go into the house, into AFK. We'll be safe in there. And I'm gonna look up coal. I'm gonna see how that's renewable, because I know there's some way to have it be. Alright. Obtaining. Alright, so it's loot. Wither skeletons. So we'll have to get a wither skeleton farm going pretty soon. Just clearing out Discord notifications now. Not too much I can do at the moment. Because, you know, I gotta keep the world going. Let's take a look outside and see if the vines have grown. Not at all. Alright. I feel like there's gotta be something I can do around here. I don't think there is. So that's a shame. But I need those vines to be able to keep working on the... What is it? The catacomb, the dungeon, the spider spawner. At least this is all smelted up. Alright. Come on, grow. I'll have to cure those guys up one of these days. So we got a kiwi in there. I'll have to free that one of these days. Dang, this does not want to grow. Well, I guess we can run and I can just put the vines in later. In fact, I can set up the farm to be near there. Set up a temporary farm to be near there. Have I played Gary's mod? I have not. From what I've seen, it's one that it's a game that really benefits from having a bunch of friends to play with it, and pretty hard to get a gaming session going. I'm not sure if anyone I know actually has it either, so... Wait, I just completely forgot about one of the things I was doing over here. I have a tendency to do that. 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Alright, hopefully those will grow. I could put some glow lichen down there. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. Now, ooh, cobweb. Now through this hole. Ooh, cobweb. through this tunnel and down. Let's go 1, 2. Duh, duh, duh. Let's figure out where exactly we want. Let's use the coarse dirt. See, that's going to be a hole. And then 2 smaller ones like that. Yeah. I think the ones on the ends of each room are going to be small ones, like that. So then I gotta go. I think that's the right layer. Yes. Like that. Okay. Now, open this up a bit more. Hope these guys drop a spider head. That's broken. Okay. How long have I had this world? That is a good question. If we go into statistics, we can see how much I've played in it. Time played, so that's 40. Well, 2 and a third days. I can't do the math there, but I've had the world for several months, probably coming up on a year. Honest, that's not what I need. I need a sword. So let me actually. I know exactly how to tell you rough estimate of how long I've had it. So your channel, 7 months. I'd say I've had this probably about 8.5 months. That feels right. All right. Now I hope one of these guys drops a spider head. Yeah, I've been playing nowhere near regularly since I've had it though, because I keep forgetting. Oldest world? Whew. Good question. My oldest ones aren't on this computer. On this computer, probably my first hardcore world, because I technically still have that. I died pretty quick into it, but I still have it just because I'd built a few things, so I want to be able to go back into them and see what I'd done, should I wish to. One, 2, 3. Mid-2012, dang. Yeah, I do not keep worlds anywhere near that long. This is probably the oldest one I have that I've actually played in actively. You know what? My creative test world might actually be my oldest world on this computer. Because I think I built that even before I was doing hardcore. Yeah, that might be my oldest one. I want this to be a somewhat big room, so... Redstone elevator? I might. I don't really enjoy doing redstone all that much, so I try to avoid it if it's not necessary. But I mean, if there's a project that warrants it, I'll probably build one just because it would be cool. And let's have this be... and put a torch there just to light this up because it's starting to get dark. And along through here. And I'm glad I'm using diamond because that makes this so much easier. I think one more 3, one more 2, and then that'll be the end of the room. And we can figure out how to open it up into the cave. Yeah, this is going to be way back from the worlds. Not from the worlds, so from the path. Which actually works, because like I said, I want this to be fairly... The building above ground to be fairly overgrown and everything. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 9 wide. Oh, 11 wide technically, but 9 across the pillars. That's actually pretty good size in here. Yeah, this is good. More than enough space to work with to make something cool. Should get some dripstone going in here. That would be a nice touch. Just a few little spikes here and there. That'd be very cool. Any heads? No. Sag. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. What's our course here? 181. Yeah, we're a ways away. I think it's about 140 or so off that way. So I'm trying to be a bit more active and energetic, not like crazy, but you know, just on stream try to have a bit more energy. Because looking back, like when I was editing the Portal VOD, I felt very dead there. So how's that been going? Have I been doing a good job with that? Because I do want streams to actually be entertaining to watch, and you're not just here and you're like, this guy's not doing anything. Why am I watching this? I mean, that's the type of content that works for people, but I want chill vibes, but I don't want just dull vibes, and I felt like what I was producing was dull vibes, which I didn't like that. I'll count once you get there. I don't care too much if it's even. I have a center, but it ain't that big of a deal. There we go. More lapis, excellent. And just go through here. It's a shame I can't put on like my proper music mix because DMCA and everything, because man, that would be nice. Maybe I should look into that plugin that lets you play music. And you can then it just edits it out when the VOD happens, because that'd be nice. But then that wouldn't be great for the folks watching back on YouTube. That puts a bit more emphasis on being here live than I really want to have. Because like, I want my content to be something that, hey, you can come back and look at it even if you weren't here when it was happening. And I feel like with that plugin, it very much is like you have to be here live or you're just missing a good chunk of what's happening. Because, I mean, the music, very important. Because, I mean, for me, it fills the silence, which, like, I cannot function when it's silent. It drives me insane. I need to have some kind of noise, some kind of, I guess, audio stimulation, you know? So, the background audio does that for me. But, no, the point I'm trying to make will come to me in a moment. But, like, man, will it come to me in a moment? But, I mean, for y'all, it lets you, when I'm not talking, whatever, I'm focusing really hard on whatever I'm doing, and just not re-talking, and I guess as a continuation of that, when there's not really anyone in chat talking at the moment, so I don't have anything to go off of, so I'm just a bit more silent because of that, then it still gives you all that, audio, so it's not just completely dead here, which I've seen some streams that are like that, and it's not fun to watch. Because, like, I could watch the stream where someone's not talking all that much, but there's some background audio, right? I could not watch the stream where they're not talking and they don't have music. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so it is even, but that's fine by me. Could stretch it out one more and it would work, but I don't care that much. So I think I want this to be 5 tall. I'm not started here, I don't know. Yeah, 5 tall. That will give us plenty of space to jump around in here and everything. Plenty of space to put the roof detail in, all that fun stuff. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. And there we go. Now, I think we're going to leave this here, have it be detailed out, but I haven't actually connect into the mine shaft, just because I think that would be pretty cool. A fun little detail to have in here. Most of them are going to be caved in, but I want this one to lead to like a custom cave that has a water elevator in it, which is how you get into these catacombs. Ooh, this pickaxe is nearly dead. Yeah, I think finishing up these catacombs is a pretty good way to have stream go tonight. Building these catacombs? I don't know, there's a way to phrase that. Don't ask me what it is. We just get as far with them as we can, because it might just be we don't have enough resources right now. Speaking of, we should go check on the vines. Go check on those real quick. Yeah, I cannot wait to have a water elevator going. Ooh, I need some water real quick. Alright. Almost out, almost out. So let's check on these. Oh, we have had some growth. Excellent. And I broke the wrong one, so all that growth does not matter. But it's spreading out a bit. It's good to know that it does reach up down where we are. The not radial distance, just simulation distance. Oof. Ah! I'm out of here. Ooh, I'm out of food. Just need to get up and get some tasty eats. By tasty eats, I mean bread. Oh. Well, I could get some bread at least. Nope. Gotta run over here. Hopefully those zombies despawn. Oh, if one of them steals my sword. Not great. Not great in the slightest. There's always some complication when trying to do this stuff, isn't there? Always something going wrong. Nope. Nope. Get out of here, dude. Dude. Oh. Curse the slow draw time of the crossbow. More skeletons, please. I don't want to have to deal with any more of that. Seem to be good. Yes, seem to be good. Can I eat this? No, I cannot. Okay. No, we got all the stuff, so that's nice. That is very nice. And that sure was a complication right there. Always something going on when I'm trying to do these projects. Always something that goes wrong. All that talk of food has made me hungry. I have to get a snack once I'm done streaming. Good Pop-Tart, perhaps. Okay, you there. You there. You there. I'm just gonna throw everything I don't need in here. Let's try for a head again. Okay. Sort of there. Let's get the redstone real quick. And continue on our way. Alright. I have to figure out who I want to raid tonight. So, how long have I been streaming for? Hour and a half, almost. Of course, that's including the, build-up time and everything. But I think we can get about 2 hours done tonight. Need this much work done in, you know, just under an hour and a half. Probably close to about an hour and 20. Yeah, that ain't bad at all. Hasn't felt like a long time either, which is nice. Just you gotta get rid of that. Nope. More gravel we can use, nice. Very nice. Man, I wish I had a beacon and haste. Because that should make this easy. No heads. Shane, that would be, you know, one of the perfect decorations to put in here. This would be really nice for the house above. Got the one hiding away in my basement, but that's actively being used as a decoration. So I don't want to take it out of there. That's a nice little detail in there. Adds an extra little bit of charm, you know. We're getting there, we're getting there. Still a lot left, but I think we're going to reach a point pretty soon where it's not going to seem like much at all. And that's going to be good, because at that point, we can get to work on the... on the catacombs. Actually detailing them and not just having this plan here. I still got torches in here, don't I? Yeah. So let's... Yes. Excellent. One less, or what? Yeah, one less thing to worry about right there. Up. Yep. Da, da, da. And, Alright. Now I won't have to worry about those when I get to them. Excellent. One less thing to worry about is always great. And we are now to the point where it doesn't seem like that much is left in this, which is great. I'll tell you what, once we get this little area dug out, I'm going to stand up and do a proper stretch. Y'all are welcome to join me for that because my back is starting to hurt. In fact, I might take the time to walk down and get myself a Pop-Tart. Yeah, that sounds good right there. Pop-Tart. Tasty snack. That's the wrong one right there. Alright, that is that. Doesn't look that great because the mine shaft is up here, but that's that dug out. So yeah, I'm going to pause real quick, run and grab a snack. Y'all are welcome to join me in grabbing a tasty snack, but I will be back in just a moment. Do I have a sign down here? I do not. Guess I'll just type be back soon. Oh, I should... There we go. Alright, I'm back. You got a brown sugar cinnamon, so let's finish that real quick. Let's kill some spiders and get some XP while we're munching on this. Hope y'all had a good break right there. It's nice right here. Snack time, Minecraft, some good synthwave in the background. Yeah, I'm going to share this moment with y'all. No head, and... Nope. We'll get one eventually. Or we'll get a few eventually. Also with the Pop-Tart, so also with this snack time. It's a lot better when they're heated up. Just had some milk to go with this. Intonation? Oh! Hello! Huh. Where did they come from? Dang! Let's investigate. Gotta be a spawning point up here somewhere. Not there. Come from up there somehow? It's the only explanation I can think of, but dang. Did not expect that to happen. Ooh. Right, the surprise right there. Not the best Pop-Tart I've ever had right there. I'll be going a bit stale. Alright, alright. So. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. I think I want all of these to be polished andesite. Have a good strong looking base for these pillars. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And on top of it, what we're gonna need a D3 Comet. How you doing? How you doing? It's been quite a while since I've seen you around here. What in tarnation? Stone. Do you have to smelt it to craft that? Yes, you do. Let's get a, do you need slabs? I guess I can at least use those. I'll just craft with that. Okay, I guess it is a smelter. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by trying to figure this out. It is good to see you around here. How you doing tonight? That is not how that's crafted. Let's put you there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Mystery solved. I'm gonna want some, cracked stone bricks. Pretty good, just very busy. Hey, I get that, I get that. Hope it ain't a, bad busy. 'Cause I get that as well. I'm gonna want some of these. Let's say tough. I want this to be very subtle throughout here. These damaged bits. School. Hey, school can be good or bad busy, but school ain't as bad as it can be, so you're lucky with that. Yeah, that right there, that is good. I don't need those, so I can throw those in there. Let's have you be cracked. Then let's have the cracks continue. Let's have one stair thrown in. Let's have one wall thrown in. Just to really spruce it up a bit. And one more stair. Let's have it be right. I don't think we need any more stairs on this layer. Let's have tough right there, though. I think that will do it. We need to get back to your actual house. Oh yeah, that's definitely, that can, I would call some stress right there, that's for sure. There, and I need one more. Alright, it is starting to come together in here. Excellent. Let's take care of these guys before we move on. Every time the noise starts getting to be pretty bad, I'm gonna take him out. And that's the sword destroyed. So I need you and I need you. Let's get that finished up right there. Okay. Let's hope we get a spider head, because then we'll have the perfect detail to throw in. Nope. Okay. I think what I want to do now is actually get the floor going. So first let's take out this gravel. Some of it's going to be going back, but... yeah, saw it right there. Get all that. Because I think getting the floor detail is going to be a really important next step. And yeah, around, like... Where is it? This wall particularly, I want there to be some debris. I want there to be a bit of debris around here. So that'll figure out how the wall actually continues further up. And the roof as well. No, I want one of these to open up into a bit of water that's coming out, and just different details like that. That sort of bring this place to life, you know. I'd say that's it up pretty well right there. Let's get these guys again. Bring the noise down. Oh, invisible spider. Fancy. Still no head. Cringe. I'll just go through and make sure this is fully mined out. That's the back hurting again. It's one of those moments I was talking about earlier where it just gets kind of dead. Because this is something that there's not too much I can do. I don't really have anything to talk about right here. I'm not doing anything that really sparks a lot of discussion. I guess talk about how this is a bit of a dead moment is discussion, so worked out in a roundabout way, I suppose. let's get... Well, let's just dump all this stuff in here right off the bat. Let's get the coarse dirt out first of all. I think right here... No, that's where I want it to be. Right here for the water. I don't want this floor to look like it has much of a pattern going on. I just want it to be random splotches and stuff. But I don't want it to be too many empty patches or too many full patches of something either. So, let's then get the gravel in. A couple random little cracked stone bricks in the floor. Got a few more in there. Let's get the last one in here somewhere. Let's put it right back there. So then I'm going to need these. I think that's good right there. Let's have the inside of this be fully coarse dirt. So I'll probably put a bit of so I need this and this. And just keep throwing textures in here. Also gonna have one or two. There's just a few of the mossy cobble sprinkled throughout. Right there, and let's have one right here near there as well. And where these are, stick some tuff as well. Textures work well together, so makes them seem sort of connected in a way. See that? I'll do it with all of those. Do I have andesite in the floor? I don't. So stick the andesite where the gravel is. Again, very sort of connected looking textures, so. And I'm not entirely sure what this will end up being like, but hopefully it'll be pretty good. And then the final thing we need is stone bricks themselves. And I want this whole thing to look very damaged, so it's going to be a bit chaotic in here for sure. But I hope it will be very good in here. You. Still nothing. Let's have 5 more stairs sprinkled throughout. No, I want it there. 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 And there, because I think small little debris pile right here. And now they're getting this in here, this is starting to look pretty good. And I think having the actual little piles of debris and everything is going to really tie all this together. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more, I do believe. That should do it. Could have done all this with slabs, I suppose, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, there we go. That is looking nice. That is looking very nice. So let's get the grass out and just sprinkle a few here and there to make the area feel a bit more alive. And another trick to make it feel alive is, of course, buttons. And yeah, this is starting to look really good in here. Dang. This is basically exactly the kind of thing I wanted. So then let's get a bucket out and get that water going. Still no head. There we go, that's that. So one more. Now let's have the water be pouring out. Right here. Like that. Let's have it be pouring out of... I already have one. Let's have it be pouring out of a slab in the wall. No, not a slab, a smaller hole. There. Excellent, excellent. So then I'm going to want... a few of these stairs. Definitely, both of these. Just because, you know, there's going to be a lot of moss there from all that. Come on. From all that water pouring out. There we go. And last one, I guess, here. So all those in there. That's not the stone cutter. 3 regular cobble stairs. So since we're going to have debris there, well, let's have this... Let's... There. And... that can be cobble. And... that can be cobble. And let's have 2 of these. So, that, again, because debris, and this, come on. This, again, come on. I cannot place this. This, again, because debris. So that leaves... I think I want this one to actually be collapsed down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hopefully my counting is right there. So I'm going to get replaced eventually, but... Now I'm going to remove since this is just going to lead into the cave. Then I'm going to smooth this out a little bit. Yeah, this is really starting to come together in here. Really starting to come together. I am liking what we have going here. And that was the perfect amount. Excellent. I think... Yeah, that needs to be filled in. Yeah, this is looking super good. So then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's have... There we go. This one, and just because it's damaged, this one. Then here, 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 here. Okay. And now we have debris pile here. So it's going to need to be... Yeah, that's collapsed down. Let's have a fence and 2 stairs. So like that. Like that. There we go. That looks like just weird debris that piled down around there. Okay. Then let's have that. That. And... and to keep up with the debris, that. Now why did I put my bread in there? It's a weird thing to do. I'd say this is looking really good right now. So then, that there, of course. That there, of course. Then that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay. Da, 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 da. Just remember to have a couple cracked stone bricks at the end. So we're to the final layer of the wall. And then it's the detailing behind the wall that we need to get to. But I don't think we're going to build out the cave on stream. I think it's just going to be the catacombs themselves. And honestly, we might not even do the roof. We might just get the walls done. In fact, let me see how long I've been streaming. 2 hours and 5 minutes. So basically, because of the start, it's 2 hours of more or less active work. I think, yeah, let's finish the walls and then call it quits for tonight. Let's get this back out. And this. See that right there? Duh. 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 I'm gonna need some more. Duh. And duh. And you know what? I think 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. I don't have any more stone bricks, do I? No. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want above every door, every arch, every doorway, I want one of those. And that's gonna be a nice final detail. Duh. And I need to throw the cracked stone bricks in there, of course. There. Of course, right there. And I think we need to have it with the damaged one. So let's fill out as much as we can with this. And that is as far as that will take me. So, let's take care of these guys real quick. Let's finish this room up, this build up. So I've got that one that's like a little cave thing. I want that to be left as is. Not the little cave thing, the that'll come to me in a moment. Why can I not think? Do I need to actually bring stuff along. Hold on. Going back and forth. The waterfall. Little, pond down there. I want to leave that as is. Maybe throw in one little bit of wall detail. And then I think the spot where we mined out the... right there. I think I want to make that be a little cave that a spider took up residence in. But everything else I want to have be wall more like this. Though it might be... I might have it be mostly cobble and tough. Have some more... yeah, I think let's do that. Have it be a bit more noticeably weathered. And then what else do I need? I don't actually think there's anything. Okay, now we can get out of here. Now we can get out of here. No, I'd say this has been a pretty successful stream. We are about to get a very cool room completed. I'm definitely doing the cave off stream, but we're gonna get something else that's very cool completed. About to, yeah, what I'm trying to say, I'll continue in a moment. About to... We've got the spawner actually built, which means I now have a reliable source of experience, which I desperately needed. And, I'd say interaction has actually been really good this stream, which is great, because, you know, I don't want to I don't know, sound like I'm criticizing you, because the attitude I've always had is, you know, if you don't want to chat, you don't force yourself to, but it has been very nice to have a more active chat tonight. It's been a lot easier to sort of stay energetic and, I don't know, alert, I guess? Okay. Now a lot of that has grown up, which is great. Because I could bring that in a bit. But I should see if I have any dripstone. Because if I do, I can get some going in there, which will be very nice. Get out of my bed. Is there anything there I could throw in? No. Well, I can steal these to perhaps use in the roof, but... Gotta have more cobble in here. Yes, I do. One more stack. So let's smelt up 2 more stacks of cobble. That should get us enough to... finish the building. But I need to actually look at how I could do a roof. So I'm at AFK again just a moment. Try to figure that out. Minecraft cat. Well, has been tagging me. That hair in my mouth. Ah. Horrible feeling right there. Horrible. Friend just said they're about to return to streaming. Cannot wait for that. Because, man, I was catching every stream of theirs. Literally my favorite Minecraft streamer. Now let's take a look at that. It's modded, but might get some inspiration. Take a look at that as well. Minecraft, let's try custom dungeon. I'm sorry y'all aren't seeing this, but it's not really worth adjusting to show off, so... no, that doesn't have any pics. But most of what I was seeing was, with Catacombs was flat roofs. But I'm not there. I was going to actually demonstrate it, but I'm not there to show it off. There's not really anything we can do around here while waiting for those. But I guess I can show it off with the blocks I have on me. So, basically what we have... Okay, oh! I felt true fear right there. Oh boy. Yet another mess to clean up. Anyways, I'm gonna just keep demonstrating it. What we have is... Let me get it sufficiently tall. We basically have a roof like this. And let me actually expand it out on each side just to better show it off. Come on. You know what? There you go. What we have at the moment is a roof that basically goes like that. It's just flat. What I was seeing is a lot of... So let's say we've got the pillar right here. So on each side here, we've got the little holes. I was seeing something like that. Little bits that stick off from the pillar that expand out a bit and support it. And I think that is going to work perfectly with this because it's nothing too complicated. We can do it very easily. But it's going to add an extra little bit of depth and detail, which is always nice to have. I'm gonna have to fix that whole... I'm not doing that on stream, or... We've got a lot of time to kill. I'll do that on stream. I have to steal the coarse dirt. I'm gonna have to steal the coarse dirt. Let me get the coarse dirt border first. Da-da. There. Okay. I guess the creeper, in a way, saved us by actually giving us something we needed to do. I think that's better right there. Let's just have a slightly wider road. Bit of an awkward shift right there, but that kind of fits with what the road's been doing, so... Still more time to kill. Okay. I guess if anyone's here, how you doing right now? That's a question I can ask to, fill out some time, I guess. How you doing right now? Hope you're doing good. Well, I just realized, like, the week has just started. I have 2 more streams to do. It's not that I don't want to do them, but Dang, that just similar to messages that I've got work to do this week. Like, not I don't have a job, unfortunately. Like, I got 2 more streams. I got videos to record. I'm probably gonna. I got so many videos to edit and upload. Probably need to get back to work on that groupings video I've been talking about for ages. Cannot catch a break, can I? Like, phrasing it like that, it makes it seem like so much, but like that's not too bad. I mean, if I just make myself go and actually do that stuff, it's gonna go by quick. But whew, when spelled out like that, yeah, when spelled out like that, oh, it seems like a lot. Got count hits. Do I? I don't have a spider head in there. Unfortunate. Come on. Ugh, come on. Just to cook up a bit quicker. Well, I should respond to this. Let's see. Bandmate and baby metals. Yeah, they. Alright. What incarnation was that? No idea who that is. I don't know how to find my account. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. Friend of mine just made their kibbies a little kingdom. That is most noble of quests right there. Get out of my bed. No. Why y'all watching me sleep? That's kind of cringe, kind of creep behavior. Buddy, why'd you hop on my bed right after I was done with it? Again, kind of creepy behavior. Ooh, almost. Almost. Come on, come on, come on. Ho, ho, ho. Back to work. Excellent. Excellent. I'm glad to almost be done with this project. So, you know, it's actually been really fun trying to design something basically on the fly. I didn't really have many references. I had one reference I was going off of, essentially. And most of this stuff that I've been building tonight has come to my head, and I've had so much fun doing that. Like, in survival, instead of trying to plan out every detail and creative, which is its own very rewarding building style, because like when doing that, you do have the freedom to actually create a lot of really nice stuff, but there's something about the about, why did I take a screenshot? About the sort of building method, for lack of a better term, that happens in survival mode. It's been really nice to try to design something completely off the fly, instead of fully detailing it out, like I said. Because I don't do that often enough. I really need to work on, what's the phrasing I want to use here? I really need to work on getting better at doing that. designing stuff that's completely new, basically. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think. And I'll have extra. That's too many, but I think I counted out right. Da, 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 da. Ooh, I did. And I placed the last one wrong. Figures. But this is looking really nice now. I should replace a few of these with stairs. Let's see. That one. I don't know, not that, because that's immediately gonna be that one. You. That's already pretty weathered around there, so it makes sense for that one. You. And you. Again, that's an area that's pretty weathered. So 1, 2, 3, I think. No, not like that. Like that. And then like that, and like that, which means that has to be replaced. But we have extra stone brick to put back there. So it all works out in the end. Okay. Okay, so then I need... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect amount. Sure, maybe it's covering up a tiny bit of detail, but in the end, it'll look pretty good. You know what? Let's just have it be on the sides. Creates just a subtle little arch in the roof. Sort of an artificial one, sure, but it'll be like an actual sort of optical illusion. Let's go with that. Let's not have... That's too much there. Okay. Okay. Now, I think I want the roof to be mostly natural. Totally gonna need to craft up a new pickaxe. This one is 100% about to break. Which is not great, but not much you can do about that. So I don't have enchants on it yet. I think I want to keep tough out of it. I want it to mostly be stone, a bit of cobble, and some andesite. Come on. Can't believe it hasn't broken yet. There we go. Well, I should have the materials needed to make an iron one. It's a bit of a downgrade. We're going to be mining a bit slower, but it works. Frankly, that's the important part. Yeah, get rid of you. So I am almost certainly going to need to go back up and get... just to make sure there isn't any awkward light shining through with those. So just to make it easier to place blocks. Ah, no, that is way too much trouble right there. So let's get those. That's the last bit's torn out. So, no, I'm definitely gonna need to have the whole roof be covered up. Gonna need to grab another one of these. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Come on. Da, 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 da. Come on. Da, da. Oh. Okay. And more spiders to kill. Excellent. Yeah, we have a nice little building coming together here. So right off the bat, I think I want there to be a few... No, I was missing one. I want there to be a few sort of holes in the roof. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Now I can build those. Da, da. No, wrong way. Da. Let's have that one be pretty big. As well. Okay, and then here are those sprinkled around. And I'm gonna need some more of that, so let's go mining real quick and try to go. Or I see the room has changed since I was last here. Yeah, we have done a lot of work in here. And I'm gonna need a lot of andesite. So I think it's best to just completely head back to the base and grab just another stack. Cause I'm no, I'm gonna do mostly cobble and tough and I know some andesite and gravel mixed in would be nice, so I'm not gonna use that much, so let's just mine out here. But yeah, we have we have done a lot of clear to play Beyond the Wire overdone. I actually own a copy of Beyond the Wire, but not enough people really play it for me to do it, and I've been having some weird audio issues with my headphones whenever I try to hop in as well. I think there's just a weird setting I need to adjust, but it makes it too much of a hassle to play. Overdone, I sadly don't have a copy yet. I'm probably gonna buy it along with Tannenberg when Asanzo releases. I'm probably gonna get all three of those at the same time. So I'll probably play that some in the future, but at the moment okay, I can't speak. At the moment, I don't play it. There's a stack. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I would love to do them. But one is just too dead to really play, and the other I don't have a copy of yet. Hey, in the future. For now, I'm perfectly content to fiddle around in Minecraft, Valheim, and then do random Let's Play series as well. Speaking of, right now we're going through Portal, so, you know, head on over on, Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's when we play that, and it's been a lot of fun. When we do those random game walkthroughs, Let's Plays, whatever word you want to use there. Okay, I think that's enough to sprinkle in just a few cobble here and there. I don't want a ton, but I want this to, again, look like a very weathered roof. Heavily damaged. I think that should do it. So let's bust out the stone. Oh, come on, that is one. Just completely wasted right there. What? We are starting to get this fully detailed, and oh, this is starting to look good. Go on, selection. I've done this really great game. One time got over 100 kills and 5 deaths with the Lewis gun in one game. Ooh, I do love me a good Lewis. Probably one of my favorite historical weapons. I mean, especially if you want to talk machine guns, that's an iconic one. Oof. Man, that's not even... This is not going to be enough stone, is it? It might, actually. It is. 2 to spare. Ooh, that is looking very nice. Very nice indeed. So to start detailing out the rest of it, I think I want it to mostly be cobble and tough. Or could we... Honestly, I think leaving it as deep slate actually works. Yeah, I think that actually works. I think this needs to be detailed out a bit more just because it's not a tunnel. But I think something like that right there. With... How do I want to do this? I'm gonna turn these into that, obviously. That can be that. Wrong one. That could be that. Do you do reenacting every once in a while? I would love to, but unfortunately, what I would want to do would be World War I reenacting. Yeah, that works, and actually, I like that. Let me try, though. Hold on just 1 second, I'll finish answering that. I just want to put all my attention on detailing this. Ooh, wrong. With the screenshot, of course. I'm very good at this. Yeah, I like that. No, sorry, to finish answering your question, I would love to do reenacting, but what I would want to do is World War I reenacting, and where I am, it's basically, I know not too far from me, there's a big, a Revolutionary War reenactment every year. At least, I don't pay too much attention to reenactment stuff, so I don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure not too far from me, about 2 hours or so, big Revolutionary War reenactment. I'd love to go see it, but I don't really have much interest in Revolutionary War just at all. Very important history, but I would much rather study World War I, World War II, and Civil War. And Civil War, I'm pretty sure there's a reenactment community around me. I'm not aware of what exactly they do. But I would not want to do Civil War reenactment just because, from my experience with Civil War stuff, that can be a very elitist community. Not even reenactors, just Civil War historians, collectors, etc. And then there's a connotation with the South in the Civil War, for good reason, that I really don't want to be associated with. So I avoid that stuff on the most part. Just to live on a Civil War battlefield, they would have reenactments throughout all the time. Ooh, that's very cool. Let's have that. Just how it looked like. Yeah, so you could still get through, but it looks like it was really heavily barred up at one point. Just that there. Just that. And then there's this one. There we go. Alright. So then, yeah, let's have lanterns hanging from chains. Can't really have that. So let's not have lanterns hanging from chains. I guess we want to have that. And we can have that. Hell, honestly, I think the lighting from it... let's see. Living on a Civil War battlefield is cool and scary at the same time because it flies like a bullet next to one tree, like a cannonball on the ground. Ooh, I have a few Civil War items. I can't grab one of them, but if you can give me just a second to grab another one, let me go ahead and switch to this so I can show them off better, much like with the Stahlhelm. Door is super messed up, so you have to, like, lift it up to actually have it stay closed. But I actually have a giant 10-inch, like 110-pound cannonball. It's a hollow one of the ones that are filled with gunpowder and stuff, and it exploded basically like a mortar shell instead of like just a giant metal ball. But I have these couple of, let's see, couple of Civil War Minier balls. Let's see if... Oh, I dropped one. I need to figure out how I can actually... Let me just steal this. It's not really focusing well, but a couple of Minier balls. And these ones are, you know, just about mint condition. And I have been told that one of these is actually Union, or if you want to be very historically accurate, one of these is actually Federal, and one is Confederate, but I don't know which one is which. But these right here, these are the pride and joy of the Minier Ball collection. I don't know if I'm ever going to beat these. Maybe if I get stuff from Gettysburg or something. But both of these, you can see, there we go. You can sort of see, very heavily damaged. I'm not doing a great job of showing you those off. Let's hop back into the game. Both of those clearly very heavily damaged. And those were dug up at the battlefield of Franklin near the Notes House. I took a trip there not too long ago. We went to Nashville to see a Stephen Sanchez concert. It was quite nice, and of course I had to stop by there because I love visiting those historical locations. Oh, we do have a Spiderhead. Excellent. We can get the little cave in here going with the spider. Yeah, I like the mood these horses have. But what was I saying? Yeah, so those both very clearly used, and just fascinating history with the Battle of Franklin. So it's insane to imagine that, you know, perhaps those saw some of the heaviest fighting or something. And I don't have any way of proving that, of course, but it's wild to think about, you know. Might be going a bit overboard with the cobwebs. Yeah, I think it works. Yeah, I think it works. To an antique shop one time, and they're at an unexploded Civil War show with the powder still in it. Dang, that is insane. Sure beats the one I have. That I will concede the loss there. That sure beats the one I have. This should be a we can get it's $500. That is not really all that expensive. Cannonball I have was and how much was it? I'm trying to think. I'm not good with really anything to do with numbers, so I'm kind of struggling right now. Well, no, and my cannonball was... And I can't even think how much mine was right now. Like 200, I think. Yeah, flat 200, I want to say. It's still pretty cheap. Yeah, 500 that. I would expect it to be a lot more. Yeah, that's nice right there. You won't see it, but then you can go over here and just see the spider hiding away. In fact, let's try switching sides with these. Yeah, hide that there. Alright, now you can actually see that there's a spider there. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. And just because it's a little cave here, let's have the rocks be spilling out. I think it's safe to say keep it in my freezer. Yeah, there's definitely some items that are like that. Again, let me grab this to show it off. I have this, which is a World War II Japanese, I don't know the actual model, but it's a mortar round for Type 89 grenade discharger. And when I got this thing, I made sure to, I mean, I figured this was a dud, but I made sure to, if I could get it, made sure to unscrew this. Not really anything. So I'm not actually sure what purpose this has. Perhaps this has been sealed up. There's serial number. I'm not entirely sure how this works. I guess this is, perhaps they'd pack mild explosives here to fire it off or something that have been taken out. Perhaps gunpowder. Perhaps there's just a way for the air to escape. I don't know. But then if I can unscrew the top, it's a very, very cool little item. Lucky local find. But I had to check inside, and you can see hollow and no gunpowder or anything. So I wanted to be on the safe side with that. And yeah, ultimately nothing in it, but there's definitely you'll find some items that are like, I'm not sure if that's safe to keep around. Alright, now I gotta get this screwed back on. It's a bit ornery. Well, I'm gonna just leave that there then. I'll get it later. But let's see, I think... You know what? I honestly think we're done with this. I can't think of anything more that needs to be done. I think I'll go and get these doorways carved out a bit more eventually. So let's just get a... Let's increase the FOV just a bit. And... Oh, wait, I need to go get the vines. And let me have some chains hanging down. Maybe I can have a skeleton tied up. And I need to get rid of all of this. I was totally about to end stream, but there's still stuff I need to do. I think from one of these we can perhaps have a skeleton hanging in the future. But I need to put these in. One final little detail. Perhaps I'm going a little overboard with this stuff, but the roof is so flat that I don't want it to look too empty. I'm not sure if I like these in here or not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna knock these out. And you know, I think this works without the vines as well. It's nice to have been growing them up though for future projects. But I do need to get rid of all this. So let's take as much of this as we can. Put a new primer and fill the... Well, fill with powder, I dare you. Put a new primer and fill the mortar with powder. I mean... If those things weren't so dang expensive, it would be a fun project. Probably illegal, but... No one ever said that illegal stuff wasn't fun. Kids, don't follow my advice. Don't do illegal things. Or... Hold on. Hold on, that's bad phrasing right there. That's really bad phrasing right there. Kids, follow my advice, don't do illegal things. Okay, I saved it. Kids, if you do illegal things, don't tell the cops I told you to do them, because that way it's just too many folks are going to get in trouble that way. But yeah, don't do illegal things. That was a really... I phrased that really horribly there. Y'all can just go ahead and cancel me. I'm telling kids to do illegal things. I have to get those again in a moment. My mistake for cutting them down when I had a full inventory, because I forgot I had a full inventory. Yeah, we are almost done with the stream. So everyone, stick around until the end so we can head over someone's way, give them a raid, and just say how to some. Make a black powder machine gun because technically black powder weapons aren't firearms. Okay, would a black powder machine gun actually work? Like, how much black powder would you need to have that be functional? I feel like someone's made that at some point, just because that's just a wild project. I find it hard to believe that it hasn't been done, you know? Yeah, how much black powder would you need for that? That's not a wood product, that is. Gravel. Okay. Back that way I go. Oof. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? Dang, almost 3 hours. This is a long one, that's for sure. Quite long. What time is that? I don't even 10:28. Oh, this is a long one. This is a very long one. I don't know the last time I was live this long. So I'm gonna get a video started uploading after stream, but I think it's too late to do that because I want to actually get to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. I'm not going to, but I want to. Yeah, we're gonna clear this stuff out. Did I? I think I got a screenshot of that, but I'm gonna get... No, I didn't get a screenshot of that because, I had to clear this stuff out. Okay, so we're gonna get the screenshot, and then I think I'm just gonna end it there. Because y'all don't need to see me run and get more stuff from the chests. Go on, let's end right at 3 hours. Got 15, 30. That, honestly, that's just too much trouble to go with. Plus, the VOD won't be 3 hours, because, you know, I'd cut out the part I want to grab a, very mid-Pop-Tart. And, of course, there's the period where you're waiting for stream to actually start. Okay. You know, let me just drop that in there. I don't need another bone. Well, I get this stuff, and yeah, there's definitely no way we're making it to the 3 hour mark. Or finishing before the 3 hour mark, because I gotta get back up here. I gotta run over, I gotta drop all this stuff off, and then I gotta run back. It's gonna take a long time. But I'm super proud of that room. That is like... that is... Honestly, that may be my favorite build in the world now. No, the windmill's still my favorite, just because I am so bad at windmills. I mean, that's ruins. I've been building ruins for so long. I mean, that's one of the first things I started building in this game. So yeah, I'm proud of that, but I'm really proud of that one. That one really came out a lot better than I hoped it would. But, now that windmill is just absolutely perfect. Honestly, probably one of the best things I've made in Minecraft, just in general. And I don't say that lightly, I am not good at windmills. I don't know if you've actually seen it, Shawhelm. So let me show it off. We'll sleep in there as well, because there's a bed in there. Yeah, so this, since you probably just haven't seen the world in general, farms, baby zombie chasing me, another portal housed in there, and my windmill, which I am so proud of this, especially the blade. The blade is the hardest part of these things. There is no easy way to, oh no, no easy way to make a, windmill blade, from my experience. Let me see if I can... Ah! Oh, I'm doing good right now. I'm so bad at hitting things. That's a weird thing to say. And also perhaps a good thing to say. Kids don't hit things, and definitely don't hit things that are alive. People or animals. Yeah, I'm giving good advice tonight. I'm doing good. If you follow my advice and do things like not hitting things, and you're gonna be a cool person. If you don't follow my advice and do things like do hit things, you're gonna be cringe. And you don't want to be cringe. I'm just gonna put the vines in here. I'm gonna forget about the vines in there. I'm gonna put them in there. And I am out of space for the cobbled deep slate, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. I guess I'm gonna have to get that mine built up soon, so I can move, because I'm gonna move food storage and plant storage, or maybe just food storage, over to this. So I need to get the mines built up so I can move stone storage over to that. Because it's the same thing like with the villager trading halls. I want everything to be stored and located in something logical for it. Perhaps it makes it a bit more frustrating to play of like, oh, I need some plants, let me go over here, and then, oh, I need some stone for this as well, let me go over there. But I don't know, it's all part of my, I guess, quest to just make this world feel a bit more alive, a bit more tangible. Yeah, follow advice, kids don't do it. Yeah, that second one is not advice of mine you should follow. The first one is, don't follow my advice to not follow my advice. Follow the rest of my advice. There we go. Saved the day or something. Yeah, I'm super proud of how this build came out. It's like, it's pretty much exactly the kind of thing I had in my mind. I'm glad I was able to bring it into the game so perfectly. Oh, have enough inventory space. All right, so get back here. Increase FOV to 50. Crouch. Center myself, and there we go. So, let's switch to the outro. That is it, y'all on Twitch. Stick around so we can give someone a raid, but those of y'all on YouTube, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and in the description, Discord server so you can join the community. Twitch so you can join in live, which you should be doing because it's very cool here. And other stuff as well, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, that's it. Thank y'all for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.